Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm Maya, and let's just get into it because I have a lot to talk about. Also, look at this smoothie I made. It's so pretty, it's so good. It literally has protein powder, it has cottage cheese, which has like 11 grams of protein, my creatine, and I'm missing something, milk, strawberries, and bananas. So, let's just get into it. I used to look like this, and then this happened, and I ended up looking like this. So let's get into it. So I'm actually filming this video early because by the time that my challenge is done, the next day I will be on a plane to Puerto Rico. So I'm not gonna be filming a lot while I'm there. So this started pretty much 30 days ago when I realized that summer is around the corner, graduation is around the corner, and I am not feeling my most confident. And I was like, what happened? Because I used to be so fit, I used to be so confident, and I used to just have so much movement in my daily life. And I was like, what happened? Well, like I said in the beginning, my relationship happened. And 30 days ago, I realized I had too much going on this summer to not do anything about it. I'm graduating in May, and then my sister and my cousin are graduating like 2 weeks after me, and then after their graduation we're going to Puerto Rico. So I was like, this is not gonna cut it. Like, I'm not gonna show up to Puerto Rico like this because I want to show up looking like my best, and there's literally nothing wrong with that. So I launched my own little 30-day challenge to get back into feeling healthy, eating healthy, doing healthy activities, and just reconnecting with myself. The rules that I had for this 30-day challenge is I was going to be in a calorie deficit, meaning I'm eating less calories than my maintaining calorie number, and I was going to be doing something active every day, whether that be hitting a strength workout, walking, running, Pilates. I was doing something every single day. Ignore the fact that I literally look like a little boy right now, but I'm here for leg day. Wish me luck. Ooh. Because I honestly, I was getting tired with not being confident with myself. I was tired of being insecure, and especially with the summer coming up, and it's Texas, you can't get away with wearing tons of layers in the summer without literally dying. And I was like, I want to feel confident again in my own clothes, in my wardrobe, because I like wearing skirts and dresses and crop tops and stuff like that, and bikinis. So I'm like, if I'm not gonna do anything about it, there's gonna be no change. Literally, it all leaves in my hands right now, so gotta do something about it. So step one, like I said, I started counting my calories, and not in a scary way, but in a way where I was like, what am I eating? Because I feel like majority of the weight gain that I had during my relationship was due to just excessive eating and going out all the time. And that's when I started tracking. So I did a 1-month membership on MyFitnessPal, and I just wanted to see where all the calories were coming from. And I did not realize, for me it was eye-opening because I did not realize how many calories were in the things that I was putting into my body. Let's just take BlackRock energy drink for an example. There was 200 to 400 calories depending on the size in one of the drinks. And I'm like, that's a whole meal. So my calorie deficit, I was supposed to be eating around 1,350 calories per day. And that's not a lot. So if I was drinking my calories away in an energy drink, which is 200 to 400 calories, that's like a whole meal gone right there. And I was like, okay. So for me, tracking, I just really wanted to see what I was doing that was not working, because obviously what I've been doing in the past has not been working. And something needed to change. So I needed to know where to change and where to make that change. And honestly, another thing was emotional eating. I would eat so many snacks, especially when I'm stressed or bored, especially in front of the TV. And I feel like a lot of people can relate to this, but I would just be eating popcorn, pretzels. And I know popcorn's a low calorie food, but I was just snacking. Ice cream, literally whatever it be, I was snacking. And it wasn't even because I was hungry or wanted to eat, it was just because I was bored, and that needed to end. So that's why another thing was tracking and being more, what's the word? Being more, it's literally on the top of my tongue, being more intentional with what I was putting in my body and where calories were going. And another thing is, I love eating out, but honestly, as a college student on a very small, strict budget, it just also wasn't fitting into my budget, and I was draining so much money on eating out. So cutting eating out and prioritizing cooking food at home honestly saved me so much money too. And that's why these things are not just going to be a 30-day glow up. It's what I'm going to be implementing in my life moving forward. So yes, habits have to be built by discipline and consistency. And that's what these 30 days were for me. It's slowly building habits that I can maintain in my life. Because I'm not here for a short-term glow up. I'm here for the long term. Next up, the gym. We're talking progressive overload. I actually started following a plan. Before, in the past few months, I would go to the gym every now and then, and I would just do whatever I wanted. But week by week, throughout these 30 days, I started to lift heavier, do the same workouts, and it wasn't just like I was working out, I was training because I had a goal. I needed to get to where I wanted to be. I stayed consistent with the workouts that I was doing, and I was not changing it up every single week because consistency is key if you want to see results. My week looked like 2 upper body workout days and 3 lower body workout days, and I would incorporate cardio days whenever I had the energy to go run a mile. And were they days that I wanted to skip? Absolutely. Did I have full conversations with myself in bed? Like, do I have to go to the gym right now? Yes, but I still went. I am exhausted. Oh. Hello. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. My period. And I'm sick. But we're gonna go meet a friend for coffee, so that'll be fun. And I just ran on the track. And it was really nice. The weather was really nice. It was 72 degrees. It had a really nice breeze. I do have to say though, like, I am really out of shape. Like, when it comes to like stamina and breathing, I don't got it anymore. So I need to work on that. That's pretty much why I go to the track, because for muscle building and stuff like that. Oh, 2 little dogs just passed. For muscle building and stuff like that, I stick to the gym, but I have to do it for my heart health, so yep, that's what we're working with now. But now we're off to class, so see ya there, see you after. I'm not really sure when I'll pick up the camera again. I'm over my own excuses because they got me to where I am. And honestly, half of the time, showing up for yourself when you don't want to is what separates you from your dream self. I just ran a mile, and I'm exhausted. And something about post-run guilt. But it's a thing, so. Okay, I just finished my leg day. I'm sorry it's so bright, but the sun is like hitting my car. And I need, look at the glow, the melanin. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I just finished hitting a leg day, and oh my gosh, I'm shaking so much, sorry. I'm gonna put that right there. I just finished hitting a leg day at the rec. This is my 2nd day in a row going to the rec, and I just have to say, it's been a really good day. Like, 2 older people came to talk to me. They knew my mom and my grandparents. So they just came to talk, start a conversation. And then when I was doing my hip thrusts, this girl came up to me and she was like, I don't know if this is weird, but I just want to say, like, how did you grow your glutes? Because they look really good. And I was like, oh my God. That is the best compliment ever, because I literally was so flat as a kid and I did grow those glutes from literally nothing. So like, just the fact that like someone came up to me and like complimented me like that was so nice. And she was around my age too. So that was really, really nice and really good. So I just told her like what I did. But 2nd day back at the rec, and I'd have to say it is a great day. Like, it's been a really good day. So I'll definitely be coming back more often. But yeah, I'm excited to be back. It's good. It's a nice community. Also, this is like, this lighting makes me look like I just have like hair on my sides of my head and not on the top, but whatever. Listen, the results aren't just in the mirror. I feel good, I have energy again, my clothes fit better, I'm lifting heavier, I'm not falling asleep at 3 p.m. just from existing, and I'm not surviving off energy drinks from Dutch Bros and Black Rock. Now don't get me wrong, I still get one every now and then, but I don't need them to function like a basic human being. Am I my dream self yet? No. But I know that by staying consistent and showing up for me every day, I will get there in no time. So if you've been feeling off, tired, out of routine, and low-key over yourself, this is your sign. Track your food, see where your energy is going, lift some weights, and romanticize your water bottle like it's the $12 latte you've been getting every single day. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be consistent. Give it 30 days, show up for yourself like you mean it. You don't need a new personality, you just need a little bit of structure and a lot of self-respect. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe to my channel for more content like this. For more content like this, and I will see you next week. Bye!